Hello guys, welcome to this first tutorial dedicated to ZBrush called ZBrush Step by Step. So ZBrush is a digital sculpting software and is used to create 3D character or more in general assets for movie or game. So this ZBrush Step by Step, it would be a series of video focusing on ZBrush basics. So let's start with the first step. The first step for today will be the interface of ZBrush and the menu. So let's see the interface for the first time. When you in the beginning, when you're gonna open ZBrush, the light box will be open. Every time when you open ZBrush, this panel is open. So in the lightbox you can find different files. You can find recent files, or in quick save you can find basically your last job or your last artwork. Also you got texture and different brushes. Okay. On the top we got the main menu. Here we can find different panel, the tool panel, the brush panel, texture, and many other panel. We will see this all this panel in the future. For the moment, let's see how it works. For example, open the brush panel, and if you want to see the brush panel on your interface, just click on the icon on the left to make it appear. Okay, if we want to eliminate this panel, just press again on the same icon, but now I need for it. And if you want to hide this panel, press double click on divider, double click, and the same if you want it back. Okay. In the center we got the viewport. On the right we got the tool affecting the viewport and the tool affecting the objects in the viewport. On the left we got we can see the brush, the material, the color for painting, texture, yeah, basically all the tools to colorize or mesh, or to sculpt or mesh. Now let's start to see the last step in this video: how to move around an object, how to zoom it and to rotate our object. So let's start creating a new project. Under this panel, simple brush is called, we can find some primitive. Select the sphere, click on the viewport and drag it to create a sphere. Now if we want to edit this sphere, let's press on edit button here. Boom. If you try to sculpt the sphere, will appear this window. Basically this window is telling you, please, this is a 3D primitive, make it polymesh 3D. So, and we can make it here, make polymesh 3D. Now will be possible to sculpt on your mesh. Ctrl Z to make to undo. So how to move around the mesh, how to zoom it. So basically here you can move your object, you can zoom, and you can rotate around your object. Okay, but if you want to do it with the keyboard, now let's see Okay, Control plus right click, you can zoom it. If you press Alt, if you press Alt and left click, you're gonna move it. And just if you press on the viewport, if you click on the viewport, you're gonna rotate around your object. If you when you rotate, when you use rotation, if you hold shift, you're gonna snap your object on the left, on the right side, on the bottom, or on the top. And here you got this face. So this is a guide to, and will tell you which side you are. Okay. If you got the object really far, and for example here, all right, if you press frame, you're gonna center it again. Okay. Here we got some tool affecting the viewport, not the object. So we can zoom, we can scroll the window, or the camera. Basically it's the camera. Here we're gonna center it again. Okay. Yeah, and this is all for how to move around our object, and basically this is the first step, a bit the interface and how to move around. In the next one, we're gonna see how to manipulate our mesh. We're gonna have a look to the pivot, and we're gonna start to create, we're gonna see a bit the basic brush, the standard one, the move one, and we're gonna see how to manipulate our mesh to start to create something really little. But basically I recommend to start step by step to do something little, and when you're gonna learn better ZBrush, you can create more complex objects. So see you in the next video, and thank you so much, and please subscribe, guys. See you.